Hello and welcome back to the channel. Right, so what we got here then? KTM 690 SMR. Now you'll all remember my friend Pete, who had in fact he's still got a 1300 GS. He had a bit of an altercation with a pigeon. There was a video done on that where we replaced his front headlight and the fairing. Well, this is Peter's. And there's Pete. Say hello, Pete.
Hello.
And he's brought this to me today to fit a Chigee AIO-5 on it. So, if you're interested in knowing how to fit an AIO-5 on a KTM 690 SMR, and it could also be the Enduro version as well, because they're both exactly the same bike, apart from suspension obviously and wheels, stay tuned. So yeah, without further ado then, I'll show you where you make your connections, and it is really simple. Right, wiring. So the KTM 690 comes pre-wired with two accessory lives. You've got the one with the yellow cable plugged in. We don't need to use the ground because obviously it's already grounded through this one. So this is the accessory live with the yellow cable, and this one here is the permanent live 12 volt. So all you do is you make some connectors up, some spade connectors to fit into the standard KTM loom connectors here, crimp them on, and that's your wiring. So the Chigee is now working. We'll just go around to that and I'll show you it. And there you go. I'd just like to pause the video there for a moment with a quick message for anyone who's looking to purchase any Chigee products. So NJW Moto is a long-standing affiliate of Chigee, which means you, the viewer, can get 10% off your order by using my code NJW Moto at checkout. So if you're thinking about adding one of Chigee's smart riding systems or an additional Chigee accessory to your bike, it's a great way to save a bit of money. Doesn't cost you nothing. Just use the link in the description and enter NJW Moto at checkout to claim your discount, and that'll be removed off your bill. Using my link or code also helps to support the channel at no extra cost to you, whilst saving you some cash as well. Well, what's not to like about that? So if you're enjoying the video as well, I'd really appreciate if you give the video a thumbs up or even click the hype button. This helps small creators and small channels like me get our videos noticed more, and it would be really appreciated if you did that. If you're not already subscribed, as you know, it's free to do so. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. As always, everybody's support is greatly appreciated. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to use the code, and let's get back to the video. So if we turn the ignition off on the bike, that should now turn off. And as you can see, turning off in 6 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. There you go. So that's the wiring part of it. Next off, we're working out where we're going to mount it, but we've got some ideas on that, so watch this space and then we'll show you how we mount the AIO-5 Chigee on the KTM 690 SMR. So we're just trying to film something here, but Dottie seems to be quite noisy. Do you want to say hello, Dottie? Yeah, you grumpy? She's a grumpy girl today, is Dottie. But she's lovely. She's in the garage helping her dad with noise. Right, So on this installation we're going to be fitting the handlebar bracket, which means it'll be permanently mounted. Don't forget a little bit of Loctite on the screws, and when I say a little bit, you only need a dab on. So we've got the ball joint fitted on the back of the Chigee there. We're now going to fit the cross brace arm and mount it to the dashboard, and it'll just be there on top of the top yoke. That's where we're envisaging it being. So yeah, we'll get this mounted to the Chigee and then we'll pop it on the bike. So that's where we've put the bracket. It just goes to the end of the bar clamp there, nice and neat. It's not quite central, but there again, you know, it certainly looks the part there. It's not going to get in anybody's way. So yeah, that's the actual Chigee unit fitted, the bracket on. We'll now tighten up the ball joint and get it in its final position and route the cables through to behind the headlamp. So talking about the headlamp on the KTM 690, this has got to be one of the easiest headlamps to remove ever. You've got 4 Torx 30 bolts or screws, and the LED headlamp unit just comes straight off. It's so simple. There's just a little plug there, and you've got absolutely tons of room behind the headlamp. And we need it as well because unfortunately the Chigee cable's about 1.5 meters long, but we'll coil that up neatly and that'll go in behind the headlamp. Right, onto cable routing now. We've got the Chigee mounted. It's obviously on its rubber resilient mount, absolutely fantastic, solid as a rock. We're going to bring the cable underneath here. I'll tie wrap it to that brace bar. We'll then go underneath the handlebars there, and then there's an aperture at the back. I'm going to just take that down and show you. There's an aperture there at the back of the clocks where the cable pushes through into the headlamp. We'll pull that through and then we'll cable tie it up and make it all neat. Right, I didn't film while I did that because I can't hold the camera and fit cables. So there you go, there's the cable neatly fastened to the bottom of the brace bar. Nice little bit of spiral wrap on it, just makes that cable a bit more rigid as it goes over that gap. And then down behind the back of the headlamp, hit through that gap and just cable tied to the existing loom there. Absolutely brilliant. So we've got the Chigee connector now in the headlight. I just need to get rid of all this 1.5 meters of cable. I'll get this all tidied up and out the way and get it fastened up behind the headlight, and then we'll be back in a minute. Right, so there you are. That's in the back of the headlight. As you can see, there's nothing in the way now. The headlamp will go back in. This is the Chigee cables up here. Just got a few tie wrap ends to tidy up. I've tie wrapped it up. It's all neatly coiled away. There's still plenty of room in here. Yeah, absolutely perfect. So we'll get the headlamp fitted, and then we can set up the Chigee. Pete's using Android on his phone, unfortunately, but there you go. He seems to think it's better, but there you go. Right, so yeah, that's the wiring all in and complete. The Chigee unit there up on the bars, look. So yeah, let's get the headlamp back in. So we just trim them tie wraps off. Everything's all nice and neat in there. The screws for the headlamp are here. So they're the little Torx screws for the headlamp. You simply plug the headlamp back in like that, click, in it goes. These 2 nodules here fit into these 2 holes on the top of the fender or mudguard, depending where you're from, and then just line them up into them holes like that. Push it in, and then as you push it in, you'll see your 2 holes there line up, and it's as simple as that. You've got 2 on this side and 2 exactly the same on the other side. Okay, so now we're going to turn the Chigee on and program it with Pete's phone. We're going to link Pete's Android Auto phone to the Chigee AIO-5. ready to race. What a beautiful machine this is. Let me know, guys, comments down below. Pete's offered to lend me this bike to do a review on it. Would you like to see a review of this KTM SMCR? I think I got the lettering a little bit wrong earlier, but we know what it is anyway. It's the Super Moto version of the 690 KTM. Put your comments down below, and you let me know if you'd like to see NJW Moto do a review of the 690 SMCR. You've probably seen me do this many times before, linking up CarPlay systems. So, first thing we're going to do is going to change it to miles per hour, because that's what we use in the UK. So we're going to settings, go to features, and then go more at the bottom, change it to miles per hour, and we'll leave it in Celsius. And then we'll just go back out of there, back to the main menu, and we're on miles an hour. So we can also check that the satellites are working okay on this. I think again in features, GPS, we're getting 24 satellites, so the speedometer should work okay on it, the satellite speedo. Then go into the CarPlay, and we'll choose Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. We'll tap on Android Auto. So that's now set up to look for Android Auto, so that should now come up on your Chigee 7, there we go, on Pete's phone, look, Chigee 7663, pair. So it's wanted to pair again, we'll click OK.
A few moments later.
Continue. And as quick as that, you're now connected. So, there you go. That's the AIO-5 Chigee that's now fitted and working on the KTM 690 SMCR. Now, this took probably, well, it took us about an hour to fit it because we were filming it, obviously. But I would say if I was to fit this without filming it and faffing about, you'd probably be looking at 20 minutes, would you say, Pete?
I agree.
Yeah. So, and I think that's yeah, it's quite a nice unit. That it's certainly in the right place to see it. You've got your speedo and your main clocks up there, and you've got that just underneath. So there you go. There's all the apps. That's the Chigee AIO-5 fitted to the KTM SMCR 2026 model. This bike belongs to my good friend Pete, so he's bought this for a bit of fun. And I have to say, he can't praise it enough. He says it's absolutely fantastic. And I've got to say, just pushing it around my workshop and manoeuvring it about, it does feel super light. I think the stats on it are around 150 kilos and just shy of 80 brake horsepower. Well, that all adds up to a lot of fun. If you work out the power to weight ratio of this bike, it's probably got similar power to a 1300 GS. Now, you're not going to sit on it all day like you are on a GS, but just for blasting around and for fun, I don't think there's better. I'm not sure on the price. I think they're just over 10 grand, aren't they, Pete? So just over £10,000 buys you one of these, and you're smiling for weeks and months. Yeah. So we'll leave it there, guys. You've seen me fit the Chigee on the KTM. It's a beautiful bike. Let me know in the description down below if you'd like to see me do a road test on this. Pete's kindly offered to loan me it for a couple of hours so I can get my opinion on it. But I've got to say, having had supermotos in the past, it can't be anything other than fun. So keep looking where you're going, and yeah, enjoy what you do. But over and above everything, ride safe and bye for now.